I have been asking this question for years. Not a one has ever answered it, and neither will you. The question is, how much do you pay in taxes every month? I'm talking total dollar amount. I put this question in Google, and everything on the first page was about income taxes. Listen, income tax is like one of hundreds of taxes we're paying. No one has a clue of the total amount they're paying. You're probably like my mother. She used to give us stories about growing up during the Great Depression. She was a child at that time, but she remembered it. I never knew anyone who worked so hard to save every penny that she could. She would literally drive across our town to save a dime on a gallon of milk. I asked her as I got older, of course, and a financial conservative, I would say, Mom, I'm just curious, how much money do you pay every month in taxes? One, she didn't know, of course, but here's the part that disturbed me. She didn't seem to care. You may be that way. Listen, you need to care. You need to discipline yourself the next month or whenever. Track every tax that you pay. Listen, everything you buy, every transaction you make is taxed, including income, Social Security, and property. Go through the list. Federal, state, local. It is truly incredible. And my hope is that when you get the answer to the question, how much are you paying each month, you will not only be shocked, but you will say, like me, wait a minute, we're supposed to have a limited government. And so that means we would have a limit to the amount of money they can take from me. I promise you, this is the biggest bill you have every month. It won't even be close. It may be twice or 3 times as much as your next biggest expense, like mortgage or something like that. Discipline yourself to find out. Let me give you another funny example of another friend of mine. Maybe you're like him. I hang out with homeless guys. Now, I'm the least charitable person you'll ever meet. The reason homelessness is growing so much is because of charity. It really needs to be cut back. I just try to help them get out of the mess that they're in and just be friends with them. One of my friends, he's an older guy, lives in a tent and gets out on the street just about every day to raise money. Now, he needs about $35 a day just for his alcohol and cigarette needs. One day, I asked him this question. How much do you pay in taxes every month? And he looked at me and laughed. He said, what are you talking about? I'm homeless. I don't pay taxes. And I laughed. I said, yes, but believe me, you're paying taxes. I said, based on what you're paying for alcohol and cigarettes per month, you're paying the government over $200 a month just in taxes. He's like, get out of here. And I said, you even live in a freer state. I said, in Chicago, where I used to live, a pack of cigarettes, one pack, $8.17 tax from federal, state, and local. So you're really doing well, better than most. But again, my friend, is just like most of you, you don't have a clue. Hey, if there's ever a podcast to share, this is it. Even progressive, every single American should know exactly how much they're paying in taxes and make the appropriate decisions as who to vote for next or what issues may really be of importance when you realize that number. So what do you pay every month in taxes?